6,000 AA meetings, therapy 30 years, 15 rehabs, maybe at least. Half of your life in treatment or in sober living houses.
I'll be there for you. The iconic theme song of Friends now carries a bittersweet note. Matthew Perry's untimely passing in 2023 reminded us how deeply television actors can touch our lives. As Chandler Bing, Perry made us laugh for a decade, becoming a beloved figure in homes across the globe. His loss, like many others we'll discuss today, came far too soon. In this video, we're exploring the stories of 20 television actors who left this world before their time. From sitcom stars to dramatic powerhouses, these talented individuals made an indelible mark on the small screen, only to have their journeys cut tragically short. Join us as we remember the legacies of these actors, celebrate their contributions to television, and reflect on the roles that made them household names. Some departures shocked fans around the world, while others flew under the radar. But each loss left an unfillable void in the world of entertainment. Prepare for an onslaught of nostalgia and emotions as we honor these 20 television stars who died way too soon. Their stories serve as a sobering yet solemn reminder to cherish the talent we have while it's still with us. 1. James Gandolfini, 1961 to 2013.
Sometimes an actor finds a role that just connects, the role of a lifetime. James Gandolfini, who died suddenly today at 51, was Tony Soprano.
James Gandolfini, best known for his role as Tony Soprano in the groundbreaking HBO series The Sopranos, left an indelible mark on television history. His portrayal of the complex mob boss earned him 3 Emmy Awards and forever changed the landscape of TV drama. Gandolfini's sudden death at the age of 51 shocked the entertainment world. While on vacation in Rome with his family, he suffered a heart attack on June 19, 2013. His passing came just as he was poised for a career resurgence, with several high-profile projects in the works. Beyond The Sopranos, Gandolfini had impressive credits in film and on Broadway. His loss was felt deeply by fans and colleagues alike, who mourned the passing of an actor known for his intense performances and gentle off-screen demeanor. 2. John Ritter, 1948 to 2003. John Ritter, the beloved star of Three's Company and 8 Simple Rules, was a master of physical comedy and timing. His portrayal of Jack Tripper in Three's Company made him a household name and earned him both an Emmy and a Golden Globe. Tragically, Ritter died suddenly on September 11, 2003, from an aortic dissection. He was on the set of 8 Simple Rules when he fell ill and was rushed to the hospital. His death came just days before his 55th birthday and shocked fans worldwide. Ritter's passing not only left a void in the hearts of his family and friends, but also in the world of comedy. His ability to make audiences laugh while also touching their hearts made him a unique talent that is still missed today. 3. Phil Hartman, 1948 to 1998.
I'm one of 8 kids, and we spoke a language in which you put the syllable egg in every syllable before the vowel and after the preceding consonant. So it's not as complex as it sounds, but Rosie would be Regozegi. Phil would be Fagil.
What about Tom Cruise is the king?
Tegam Kregus Egas Dega Keging.
Phil Hartman was a comedic genius known for his work on Saturday Night Live, News Radio, and The Simpsons. His versatility as an actor and voice artist made him one of the most respected figures in comedy during the 1980s and 1990s. Hartman's life came to a tragic end on May 28, 1998, when he was murdered by his wife in a murder-suicide. He was only 49 years old. The shocking nature of his death sent ripples through the entertainment industry and left fans devastated. His legacy lives on through his memorable characters and voice work, particularly his contributions to The Simpsons, where he voiced characters like Troy McClure and Lionel Hutz. Hartman's untimely death robbed the world of a truly unique comedic talent. 4. Matthew Perry, 1969 to 2023.
Sad breaking news. An autopsy report just in from the Los Angeles Medical Examiner's Office reveals that Friends star Matthew Perry died as a result of, quote, acute effects of ketamine and subsequent drowning. Perry was found dead in his swimming pool. In October, authorities say no foul play was involved.
Matthew Perry, best known for his role as Chandler Bing on the iconic sitcom Friends, was a beloved figure in television comedy. His sharp wit and impeccable timing made Chandler one of the most popular characters on the show, which ran for 10 seasons. Perry's struggles with addiction were well documented throughout his career, but he had become an advocate for recovery in recent years. Tragically, on October 28, 2023, Perry was found dead in his Los Angeles home at the age of 54. The cause was later determined to be the acute effects of ketamine. His death sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and fan base. Perry's openness about his struggles and his efforts to help others battling addiction added another layer of poignancy to his untimely passing. His loss is deeply felt by Friends fans worldwide, and all who appreciated his unique comedic talents. 5. Luke Perry, 1966 to 2019.
To the outpouring of grief after the death of actor Luke Perry, days after suffering a massive stroke. Known for his roles on Beverly Hills 90210 and more recently on Riverdale, tonight he is being remembered as a colleague, a friend, and he was so young, just 52.
Luke Perry rose to fame as Dylan McKay on the hit 90s teen drama Beverly Hills 90210, becoming a heartthrob and cultural icon. Later in his career, he found renewed popularity playing Fred Andrews on Riverdale, introducing himself to a new generation of fans. Perry's life was cut short on March 4, 2019, when he died at the age of 52 after suffering a massive stroke. His death came as a shock to fans and colleagues alike, as Perry was still actively working and seemed to be in good health. Known for his kindness and professionalism, Perry's death left a significant void in the acting community. His loss was particularly felt by his young co-stars on Riverdale, who often spoke of him as a mentor and father figure. 6. Michael Landon, 1936 to 1991.
Don't do it, Rosa. You're respected where you work. I know things have been hard, but this isn't the way.
Who are you?
I'm a Jewish actor.
I can tell.
Michael Landon was a television icon, known for his roles in long-running series such as Bonanza, Little House on the Prairie, and Highway to Heaven. As an actor, director, and producer, Landon was a major force in family-friendly television for decades. Landon's battle with pancreatic cancer was brief and public. He announced his diagnosis in April 1991 and passed away on July 1st of the same year at the age of 54. His openness about his illness helped raise awareness about pancreatic cancer. Landon's death was mourned by multiple generations of television viewers who had grown up watching his shows. His legacy as a creator of wholesome, heartfelt entertainment continues to influence television to this day. 7. Freddie Prinze, 1954 to 1977.
Freddie Prinze, star of television's Chico and the Man, shot himself through the head early today at his Hollywood hotel suite. He is in critical condition. The 22-year-old Prinze reportedly was depressed over the recent breakup of his marriage.
Freddie Prinze was a rising star in the world of comedy when his life was cut tragically short. He found fame as the star of Chico and the Man, becoming one of the first Latino actors to headline a successful American sitcom. Prinze's personal struggles with depression and drug use were at odds with his public persona as a charismatic comedian. On January 28, 1977, at the age of just 22, Prinze died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. His death shocked the entertainment industry and his many fans. Prinze left behind a young son, Freddie Prinze Jr., who would later follow in his father's footsteps as an actor. Despite his brief career, Prinze's impact on Latino representation in television was significant and lasting. 8. George Reeves, 1914 to 1959.
Around and around the rugged rocks, the ragged rascal ran. I look like Superman, why don't I sound like Superman? I look like Superman, why don't I sound like Superman?
George Reeves became a cultural icon as the star of Adventures of Superman, one of the first superhero television series. His portrayal of the Man of Steel made him a hero to children across America in the 1950s. Reeves's death on June 16, 1959, at the age of 45, remains controversial to this day. Officially ruled a suicide, some have speculated that his death may have been murder or an accident. Regardless of the cause, his passing came as a shock to his many young fans. The circumstances of Reeves's death and the effect it had on his young audience have become a part of Hollywood lore. His story has been the subject of numerous books and films, highlighting the dark side of fame and the pressure of being typecast as a beloved character. 9. Shannen Doherty, 1971 to 2024.
News to report. ABC News has confirmed actress Shannen Doherty has died. Doherty had been battling stage 4 breast cancer after being diagnosed in 2015. Just 8 months ago, she revealed that the cancer had metastasized to her brain and later spread to her bones.
Shannen Doherty was a versatile American actress known for her iconic roles in popular television series such as Little House on the Prairie, Beverly Hills 90210, and Charmed. Born on April 12, 1971 in Memphis, Tennessee, Doherty began her acting career at a young age and quickly became a recognizable face on both the small and big screens. Doherty's breakout role came in 1990 when she was cast as Brenda Walsh in the hit series Beverly Hills 90,210 Inches. This role catapulted her to international fame, though her time on the show was marked by reports of on-set tensions and off-screen controversies. Despite the challenges, Doherty's portrayal of Brenda Walsh left an indelible mark on pop culture. In 1998, Doherty took on another significant role as Prue Halliwell in the supernatural drama Charmed, further cementing her status as a television icon. Throughout her career, she continued to work in both television and film, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Doherty's personal life often made headlines, including her brief marriages to Ashley Hamilton and Rick Salomon, and her longer marriage to photographer Kurt Iswarienko, which ended in divorce shortly before her death. In 2015, Doherty was diagnosed with breast cancer. She openly shared her battle with the disease, documenting her journey through treatment and remission. Unfortunately, in 2020, she announced that the cancer had returned and advanced to stage 4. Despite her deteriorating health, Doherty continued to work and advocate for cancer awareness. Tragically, Shannen Doherty passed away on July 13, 2024, at her home in Malibu, California, at the age of 53. Her death came after a long and courageous battle with cancer that had spread to her brain and bones. Throughout her illness, Doherty remained positive and continued to pursue new treatments, even calling a breakthrough in her final months a miracle. Doherty's passing marked the end of an era for many fans who grew up watching her on television. Her openness about her cancer journey and her resilience in the face of adversity inspired many, leaving a legacy that extends far beyond her on-screen performances. 10. Cory Monteith, 1982 to 2013.
We have the late news about the star of Glee, Cory Monteith, proving what a lot of people feared, that even as he was singing high school songs, he was struggling. The autopsy report just in tonight says heroin and alcohol took his life.
Cory Monteith captured hearts as Finn Hudson on the hit musical series Glee. His boyish charm and musical talents made him a fan favorite and a rising star in Hollywood. Tragically, Monteith's life was cut short on July 13, 2013, when he died from a toxic combination of heroin and alcohol. He was only 31 years old. Monteith had been open about his struggles with substance abuse, having entered rehab earlier that year. His death sent shockwaves through the Glee fanbase and cast. The show paid tribute to Monteith and his character in a special episode, highlighting the impact he had made both on and off screen. His passing served as a stark reminder of the dangers of addiction, even for those who seem to have it all. 11. Naya Rivera, 1987 to 2020.
The Ventura County Medical Examiner has completed the autopsy and confirmed the identity of the 33-year-old Glee actress.
Officials have determined Rivera's cause of death to be drowning, and the manner of death has been ruled accidental.
Naya Rivera, best known for her role as Santana Lopez on Glee, was a talented actress and singer whose life ended in a tragic accident. On July 8, 2020, Rivera drowned while swimming with her young son in Lake Peru, California. She was 33 years old. Rivera's final act was one of heroism. She managed to get her son safely back onto their rented boat before disappearing under the water. Her body was recovered several days later, with authorities concluding she had used her last bit of strength to save her child. Her death was a devastating blow to her family, friends, and fans. Rivera's portrayal of Santana was groundbreaking for its representation of LGBTQ plus Latina women on television, and her loss is deeply felt in the entertainment community. 12. Erin Moran, 1960 to 2017.
I'm off to find the treasure trunk, but I ain't settle for a pirate hunk. Come on, Captain Kid, we'll drop you off at our home. See ya, mateys.
Erin Moran was best known for her role as Joni Cunningham on the popular sitcom Happy Days and its spin-off, Joni Loves Chachi. She began her acting career as a child and grew up in the public eye. Moran's later years were marked by personal struggles, including financial difficulties and reported substance abuse issues. On April 22, 2017, she was found unresponsive at her home in Indiana. She was 56 years old. The cause of death was later determined to be complications from stage 4 cancer. Her passing highlighted the challenges faced by many former child stars as they transition into adulthood. Despite her struggles, Moran is remembered fondly by fans for her portrayal of the spirited Joni Cunningham. 13. Cameron Boyce, 1999 to 2019.
We have learned that Cameron Boyce died yesterday at the age of 20. He was asleep. His family says he had a seizure that was because of an ongoing medical condition, but nonetheless, fans really all over the world will be mourning his loss.
Cameron Boyce was a rising star known for his roles in Disney Channel series like Jessie and the Descendants franchise. His charm and talent made him popular with young audiences, and he was poised for a successful adult career in entertainment. Tragically, Boyce died on July 6, 2019, at the incredibly young age of 20. The cause was determined to be a seizure resulting from epilepsy, a condition he had been battling privately. His death came as a shock to his many young fans and colleagues in the industry. Boyce's family established a foundation in his name to raise awareness about epilepsy and to support causes he was passionate about, including creative arts and social justice. His untimely death serves as a reminder of the fragility of life, even for those who seem to have such bright futures ahead. 14. Lisa Robin Kelly, 1970 to 2013.
What do you think? Lori, I absolutely forbid you to bring that boy to dinner. Oh, sometimes I hate you!
Lisa Robin Kelly was best known for her role as Lori Foreman on the popular sitcom That 70s Show. Despite her initial success, Kelly's career was plagued by personal struggles, including substance abuse issues. Kelly left That 70s Show in 2003, reportedly due to her alcohol addiction. In the years that followed, she had several run-ins with the law and struggled to maintain her sobriety. On August 15, 2013, Kelly died in her sleep at a rehab facility in California. She was 43 years old. The official cause of death was listed as multiple drug intoxication. Her passing highlighted the ongoing struggles many actors face with addiction, even years after their time in the spotlight. Kelly's story serves as a tragic reminder of the devastating effects of substance abuse. 15. Jonathan Brandis, 1976 to 2003.
What's the opposite of what you've been doing? I don't know why I didn't do this before.
Jonathan Brandis was a teen heartthrob in the 1990s, known for his roles in The Never-Ending Story 2, Ladybugs, and the NBC series Sequest DSV. He began his career as a child model and actor, transitioning successfully into teen roles. Despite his early success, Brandis struggled with the pressure of fame and the transition to adult roles. On November 12, 2003, at the age of 27, Brandis died by suicide in his Los Angeles apartment. Friends reported that he had been depressed about his career, which had slowed down in recent years. Brandis's death shocked his fans and highlighted the mental health challenges faced by many young actors, especially those who achieve fame at an early age. His passing serves as a somber reminder of the importance of mental health support in the entertainment industry. 16. Mary Kay Bergman, 1961 to 1999.
I think why people like South Park is because of the humor. You know, I mean, everything today is all PC. Oh my God, you know, we have to be so careful. We can't offend anybody. You know, God forbid we should say something that might offend someone else, some group of people. And we make fun of everything. Nothing is sacred on our show.
Mary Kay Bergman was a prolific voice actress, perhaps best known for her work on South Park, where she voiced most of the female characters during the show's early seasons. She also provided voices for numerous animated films, television shows, and video games. Despite her professional success, Bergman struggled with depression and anxiety. Tragically, on November 11, 1999, she died by suicide at the age of 38. Her death came as a shock to the voice acting community and her many fans. Bergman's passing highlighted the often invisible struggles of voice actors, who can be wildly successful yet remain largely unknown to the public. Her husband subsequently founded the Mary Kay Bergman Memorial Fund to support mental health awareness and suicide prevention. 17. Christopher Evan Welch, 1965 to 2013.
I was never enjoying it. I only eat it for the nutrients. You may take it.
Christopher Evan Welch was a talented character actor known for his work in television, film, and on stage. While he had numerous credits to his name, he was on the verge of a career breakthrough with his role as Peter Gregory in the HBO series Silicon Valley. Tragically, Welch died on December 2, 2013, at the age of 48, after a 3-year battle with lung cancer. His death came while he was still filming the first season of Silicon Valley, and the show had to write his character out as a result. Welch's passing was a significant loss to the acting community, where he was highly respected for his versatility and skill. His final performance in Silicon Valley serves as a testament to his talent and the potential of what could have been a career-defining role. 18. Lynne Thigpen, 1948 to 2003.
I wish I knew how it would feel to be black. Not act like or be like, but be black. Black without have to prove black. Sky don't act blue. Grass don't have to kick ass to prove it's green.
Lynne Thigpen was a versatile actress known for her work on stage, in film, and on television. She won a Tony Award for her performance in An American Daughter and was familiar to a generation of children as the chief in the PBS series Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Thigpen's sudden death on March 12, 2003 at the age of 54 came as a shock to her many fans and colleagues. She died of a cerebral hemorrhage in her Los Angeles home. At the time, she was starring in the CBS drama The District. Her passing was deeply felt in both the theater and television communities. Thigpen's warm presence and powerful performances left a lasting impression on audiences of all ages, and her loss was mourned by the many people whose lives she had touched through her work. 19. Pete Duel, 1940 to 1971.
Let me tell you something about the gentleman you have chosen. He is currently the star with Judy Carn of Love on a Rooftop, Mr. Peter Duel. Peter, come on and say hello to Helen.
Why don't you make a date to join the fun and games each Saturday night, starting with a dating game, where the big date means a big prize.
Pete Duel was an up-and-coming television star best known for his role as Hannibal Hayes, alias Joshua Smith, in the popular Western series Alias Smith and Jones. His charming on-screen presence had made him a fan favorite and a rising star in Hollywood. Tragically, Duel's life was cut short on December 31, 1971, when he died by suicide at the age of 31. He had struggled with alcoholism and depression, issues that were exacerbated by the pressures of his growing fame. Duel's death shocked his fans and co-stars. The show continued with a new actor in his role, but it never regained its previous popularity. His passing highlighted the mental health challenges faced by many in the entertainment industry and the need for better support systems for those struggling with addiction and depression. 20. Jon-Erik Hexum, 1957 to 1984.
I talked with Mrs. Rutledge's doctor. He says in time, she should be well again.
Oh, that's great. That's terrific.
Yes, they're fine.
Henry, why do you have that look on your face?
Huh?
Didn't we do a good job?
Oh, no, you did a wonderful job.
Jon-Erik Hexum was a rising star in the early 1980s, known for his leading roles in the TV series Voyagers and Cover Up. With his good looks and charisma, he seemed destined for a long and successful career in Hollywood. Tragically, Hexum's life was cut short on October 18, 1984, in a freak accident on the set of Cover Up. During a break in filming, he jokingly put a prop gun loaded with blanks to his head and pulled the trigger. The force of the blank's explosion fractured his skull, causing massive brain damage. He was declared brain dead 6 days later at the age of 26. Hexum's death sent shockwaves through Hollywood and led to increased safety measures on film and TV sets. His story serves as a stark reminder of the potential dangers present, even in seemingly safe environments, and the importance of treating all firearms, even props, with utmost caution. Now it's time to hear from you. Which of these actors' stories resonated with you the most? Are there any other television stars you feel left us too soon? How do you think these untimely deaths have impacted the shows they were part of and the entertainment industry as a whole? Share your thoughts and memories in the comments below. As always, thanks for joining us for this tribute to 20 television actors who left us far too soon. Their talents, charisma, and the characters they brought to life continue to be remembered and cherished by fans around the world.